Hey there, YouTubers. This is BlackXANA here again. And this time we're going to be taking another look at a Transformers review. This time it's going to be from Transformers Prime. And here we have Megatron. So, first and foremost, let's get on to the packaging. So, we'll just set Megatron to the side. Here we have some nice box arts going about, like so. There's Megatron in his most evil of his robot forms. Another shot of Megatron, and of course you can see a cast of the Autobots right down here. Robots, cannon-like sword, claw, and then there's his vehicle form. And then we have the biospecs with another art shot of Megatron. Let's zoom in right here. Ready? Why it likes to do that on me? Well, it certainly says Megatron began his life as a gladiator. No, I can't really read that much like this, so I'll just let you guys take a good look at it. There's the technical data. Bring the camera back right out. And for that we say, that's it for the packaging. Adios! Now, onto the figure itself. So here we got Megatron in a very nice jet formation. It looks spacious. Well, space age to be precise, but it's okay in my perspective. I mean, we've got a whole lot of spikes and so forth going all about Cybertronian. That I've got to say that's really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I might give that an 8. No problems there. So, in this vehicle form, the boosters are on the back, which are supposed to be his hands. I'm not really sure what Hasbro was thinking on that, but I've got no complaints. Really nice detailing all around. I do like the hint of purple, as well as the Decepticon logo, which is as you foresee. I'm not really sure if you can see. The only problem I got with this figure is that the color on his cannon, and of course with his claw that's attached to it, not so good. It's a bit more on a darkish brown scale than I want it to be. I mean, come on, there's got to be at least about a few guys out there, or girls, depending on the fans, that would like to see the cannon at a right scale with the right proper colors. I mean, come on. So that's my only argument. Well, yeah. But overall, can't complain. Do like a nice silver detailing in this for its vehicle. Probably some thrusters here. Well, I'll just have to say that's about it. So let's get on to the transformation. Let's start by removing this cannon from the top. Yeah. Set that off for later. There's the part of Megatron himself that's left over. So, to start by transforming him off, let's detach the wings carefully. Turn them off like so on each side. Now, next we're going to unpeg the legs and bring them straight forward. And I just had a piece that move into the crotch area. Wasn't expecting that to happen, at least not yet. Oh well. Fold in these little pieces right here. Turn them about. And then collapse that right in. Oop. There we go. The one that lined up into the proper pegs and holes it goes into. As soon as you got the legs up there correctly, make sure you do the same thing for the other side. There you go. Bring them up and fold out the feet. And there are the legs. Next up, we're going to work on the arms. Now let's go back here. I'm going to unpeg them together. Megatron, you're getting one step ahead of me. Sheesh. Unpeg from the bottom. And split them apart. Bring them out like so. Now you fold them down twice. You can never get that far. It's been a while since I transformed them, but I at least remember and know how. There you go. Rotate the arms around and bring out the hands. And fold them over just a bit. Split his head cover, however you want to call it. And that's going to be part of his backpack. Not sure why, but that's what it is. You want to fold in a little energonic purple piece right up to his head. Bring up Megatron's entire chest assembly. Raise these shoulder guards. We're going to deal with them later. Then collapse everything into place where it goes. Now for these shoulder guards, you're just going to twist them towards each other and then bring them right down. And there you have Megatron in his robot form. Oh, wait a minute. He seems to be missing something. I think I know what it is. We're missing his fusion cannon. So, this cannon is about in two pieces, which is one a claw and the other the cannon. Of course. I'll just do one at a time. Fusion cannon is normally on Megatron's favorite right arm. Now, as for this claw, I'm not really sure what you want to do with it. I would just probably set it into his left hand. Make sure the handlebar goes in first before you plug it in. Otherwise, you're not going to have an easy time getting it in. And here's just for show. If you try to plug it in, handlebar is just going to fight with that hand right there. So, not much you can do right there. Just fit it in like so. Bar into hand first, then plug it in. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And there is Megatron in his robot form. I'll give him a nice... Well, he does have nice detailing. Again, there's really... there's about two colors here between the arm and the fusion cannon that just doesn't really go that well. I mean, that is just my only complaint right there. The one problem I have, I would like it if the cannon itself was the same color as the armor. I mean, sure, anyone would. So, there's some nice detailing into Megatron's robot form. Whereas the chest plate section, there's that nice Decepticon symbol in the middle, which also hosts, if I do believe, has Dark Energon, the lifeblood of Unicron. Though this is a toy, we don't really get to see that. I do like the translucent purple clear plastic that Megatron has, so no complaints on that. Also, the Battle Claw, I think it could use also repaint too. For me, that just doesn't work out right, but what can you do? Okay, time for articulation on him. We'll start with the arms. Arms do go in and out at a certain angle, probably because they're on ball joints. Also, they can rotate at least 180 degrees because of these shoulder pads, but if you lift them up, they might be able to do a 360 all around. But that really all depends on what you get. Oh! Oh! Excuse me, I was not expecting that. Anyways, Does bend at the elbows, real nice. Head is pretty much on a ball joint, but it doesn't have that much motion for a transformer. Legs can go in and out, very nice. Has a swivel joint at the thigh and connecting to the hip. Bends right at the knee, very nice. His foot also has a swivel. So, yeah, very nice. I do like it. Sadly, this transformer does not have any waist movement, so can't do anything about it. Now, as far as this figure, mine has a loose right shoulder, so I have to be really careful of that when using the fusion cannon. Speaking of the fusion cannon, it does have about two modes. One is the regular cannon itself. If you just push on this button lever, you'll get a fling Megatron's gladiator sword. So, yeah. Doesn't really go through that well, but oh well. But I still like it. Real good. Real decent. No anticipating of breaking it. Hopefully. No cracks. No nothing. At least I expect to keep this on my shelf for quite a good few days and so. Or at least a few years. Anyway, that's it for Megatron, and this is the end of the review. And this is BlackXANA saying, Tower deactivated. Until next time,